believe we made it to the grand final. Like the grand final. But we're going against Carmen and Lauren, and they're fighters.
Well, we are the Terminators. We will not stop. We're like metal machines that will keep going until we get what we want. And we're going to take it out tonight. How cool does this place look? Oh my God, look at that. Feels great to have number 32, our restaurant, brought to life.
It's our lucky number 32.
This is the real deal.
What an impressive.
Seeing our restaurant is so awesome. All our hard work and everything we've worked for ends tonight. And that is huge. Like, we're just that close to winning. My kitchen rules.
Tassia and Gracia, Carmen and Lauren. You've made it. The grand final. Two teams who outcooked all others on the doorstep of victory. And the prize of $250,000.
It's huge. Like, 250,000 reasons to want to win this.
Tassia and Gracia, wonderful sisters and wonderful home cooks.
It's been amazing. I can't believe we're here.
Yeah, can't believe we made it all this far.
Yeah.
My Kitchen Rules was your chance to honor your family with some fabulous food. The food that you've enjoyed your entire lives.
We definitely want to make our family proud, our parents, our sisters.
Yeah, we want to cook the food we love and show everyone else that we can do this. I'm really proud of you.
I'm really proud of you.
But don't be mean.
I won't.
Carmen and Lauren, no other team has fought as hard as you. Every menu was stronger than the one before, and every time you sent another team home because you wanted it more.
I've never worked so hard in my life, and I've never wanted anything so badly ever. I've been doubted before, but having come this far has proven to myself and anyone else out there who's doubted me that, you know, I can do something.
You've got one more team to knock out of the competition.
We've sent 4 teams packing. Unfortunately, Tassia and Gracia, tonight you're going to be the 5th team.
We're going to win this competition.
Tassia, Gracia, Carmen and Lauren. Tonight, both teams will serve up a 5-course menu, each producing 100 plates for a packed restaurant. Now that is a huge workload.
Teams, your kitchens are ready. The first course must be served in 2 hours. Good luck to both teams. Take to your stations. Your time starts now.
All right, Lauren, this is it. We're going to smash it. We own this kitchen.
I know, we made it. Okay, Gracia, we need to focus.
And you can't yell at me.
You can't yell at me as well.
Okay.
All right. Okay. You yell at me all the time. Shut up, you. See? Okay, let's go.
Okay, bye. I'm so nervous.
It's just another day on the job here, Carmen. Clocking on for the biggest payday of our life. This is it. It's our final fight in this kitchen. Round 1, ding, ding, bring it on.
I'm going to get started preparing that meat for the carpaccio, all right? The plan with our menu tonight is to start quite light and end on a nice heavy dessert. So for course 1, we have beef carpaccio with porcini cream. It's a good way to start a meal, sliced real thin, melting in your mouth. Hopefully everybody likes a little bit of raw meat.
This is the biggest pork belly I've ever seen in my life. For our second course, we have milk-braised pork belly with scallop and apple. Doing this full Italian style, Carmen, poaching it in milk makes the pork much softer.
For our third course tonight, we have saffron linguine with butter poached bugtail. A lot of work doing 100 plates of food, Lauren, but I definitely think we've got it in us.
Can't let things slip tonight. For the fourth course, we have beef sirloin, Madeira jus and mushrooms. This is DJ Pork in the house. It's the Porky remix.
For course 5, we've got chocolate, cherry and coconut. All right, Laura, I'm just going to wrap up this lovely eye fillet, get it in the freezer, ready to make this carpaccio.
Needs enough time in the freezer so you can cut it really thin. All right, Porky pigs are going in. For the second course, I chuck the 2 pork bellies in the oven. The most important thing is making sure we get the crispy skin. And I just let it braise away slowly. Can't have pork belly without crackle. Don't want a disaster.
I've got chili, garlic, coriander roots. I'm making the coriander sauce for the first course.
We want to take the judges and the guests on a tour around Asia tonight.
Gracia, make it spicy, like you want lots of flavor from the start.
We're gonna serve 4 spicy dishes, and then we're gonna cool everyone's mouth down with dessert.
It's kind of amazing.
For our first course, we're making seared scallops on betel leaves.
For our second course, chicken ribs with chili and sweet soy.
Gracia, I'm moving the head from the prawns, and these are for the prawn oil that we will be using for the third course.
For our third course, we're making grilled king prawns with balado and a quail egg.
Gracia, it's the grand final. There's no room for mistake.
For our fourth course, crispy skinned duck with green chili sambal.
For our fifth course, we're making pandan pudding with coconut and kaffir lime ice cream.
Okay, so the sauce is done. I'm gonna get started on the salad for the first course. It's green mangoes, capsicum, onion, peanuts, toasted coconut.
Gracia, those flavors gonna be so good with the scallops.
All of our flavors tonight are traditional, but we're adding our modern twist.
How are you going with the prawns?
I hate doing it. Gracia, look at the poo-poo.
Stop being a child.
We're definitely not gonna hold back on the spice tonight.
But we'll make sure it's balanced.
Come on, Isa.
Just gonna stay focused, do what we normally do, and just cook our food.
And win the title of My Kitchen World 2016.
We just gotta rush. We have so much to do.
Just getting the pasta dough ready.
We're doing an Italian-inspired menu tonight.
We have to make so much pasta for this linguine, which is for the third course. Saffron linguine with butter poached bugtail.
I've got the sauce for the pasta. I've got to come up with my tomato base. This sauce should be nice and tomatoey. Needs to have a good hit of wine and saffron-y. I've got so much saffron here, Carmen. That's why I need to win that 250K, because it's so expensive.
That saffron's going to go in that lovely sauce to bring out the colour in the pasta.
That's it.
You going home, all right?
Yeah, good. It's really comforting knowing that I've got someone like Carmen with me in this competition.
If you need a ham, just yell out, Lauren.
Clear-minded and know what to do and, well, really accept that I'm the head chef.
That person is me.
No, it's me.
No, I'm the one that accepts it.
Oh.
There has to be one head chef in every kitchen. All right, now we need to step it up, move on.
The more we do now, Carmen, the less we have to do later.
True, true.
Okay, salad, done.
I finished making the salad for the first course.
So I'm gonna start making my sauce for the second course. Chili and sweet soy.
Gracia is going to be in charge of all the sauces.
Isa, so sweet soy sauce, go in.
The biggest challenge for me is creating completely different flavors.
Isa, I need to make sure this sauce isn't too sweet, but can you come here
I'll
and
try
taste it, please?
There's a lot of pressure.
It's hot, it's hot.
It's the grand final.
Is it spicy enough?
A little bit more spicy.
The sauce needs to be perfect, from the first dish to the last.
Because that could be our downfall, okay, Grace?
Yeah. I'm gonna work on the porcini cream and all the other garnishes we're gonna need. For course one, we've got beef carpaccio with a punchy porcini cream. Just want to get as much flavour as possible.
This hasn't sunk in yet, Lauren. I think it's starting to sink in that we've made it this far.
You know what, Carmen? Nobody thought we could do half the stuff we've already done, so we get to prove them all wrong. I'm pretty determined. Like, when I want to do something, I want to do it. And if I want something, I'm going to get it.
Yeah, you go, girl. You own this place.
The porcini cream is cooking away, so I just want to reduce that down.
Teams, you got 1 hour to go and your restaurants are now open.
Oh my God.
When our family walks in, we're gonna get distracted.
Our family's here, our mom and dad, our sister, and our friends.
Quickly! Like, hug me!
This is such a huge moment in this competition.
They're here watching us at the grand final,
And they're gonna be cheering us on, no doubt.
I'm so proud of them.
In through the door come my mum and dad.
Hi, son.
And Lauren's mum and dad. It is going to be so good to show them how far we've come from where we started the competition to what we can do now. They're in for one hell of a surprise.
I'm getting the garnishes ready for the carpaccio.
Yep.
We got microherbs, we got capers, we got parmesan, truffle oil. Almost forgot about these pine nuts. Hoping number 32 brings us luck tonight.
Hey!
Hey!
How's it going, guys?
Hi! Oh my God, you guys look so good.
The team started to arrive. Oh my God.
It feels really good having our friends supporting us. Good luck, guys.
Welcome to our restaurant.
It's starting to feel real now that everyone is here. I can't believe it. Hey guys. We definitely feel like chefs.
I know, all I need is just a pen here. Beautiful dress.
How you going? It is an amazing feeling to know that our restaurant's open now.
I'm actually a little bit shocked that Carmen and Lauren made it all the way through the grand finals. Definitely a surprise.
Number 32 is here. Boom.
Coming up,
This sauce is worth $250,000.
they've never been hungrier.
We so can do it.
On a night
Hurry up!
that's not for the faint-hearted.
Milk! You deaf? Don't be me! Oh.
What?
But in the end, it's words like these
Stunning. Gorgeous.
Faultless.
that'll turn home cooks into culinary champions.
This is it. We are at the grand final, and we've got Tassia and Gracia
Take the scallops out now.
Isa, oh my God, there's so many of them.
versus Carmen and Lauren.
I'll start cutting this meat up, Lauren.
Go, go, go.
You can do it!
We want 5 courses of imagination, technique, and taste.
Isa, 50-50 chance of winning $250 grand.
Can't let things slip tonight.
Get your grand final menu off to the best start.
Gracia, in 15 minutes, we're gonna start cooking the scallops.
Isa, I think we're on track.
Yeah, we're on track.
First course tonight, Tassia and Gracia are giving us seared scallops with beetle leaves.
With the first course, we've got the beetle leaf, the refreshing salad, as well as the seared scallops, which is nicely caramelized in butter.
We need to get that scallops cooked perfectly.
And a lot of scallops to cook.
We need to make 60 scallops perfectly, and that's a big task.
We can't overcook the scallop.
That's like 60 possible errors.
Isa, you gonna help me?
Yeah.
The first course sets the tone for the night, so we need to make sure we get it right.
I really want them to win this. Imagine that. Since day one, we've been pretty confident in Tassia and Gracia making it to the grand final, and so glad they have.
They're looking pretty good.
Lauren, I've got 2 slices of the carpaccio left to go. With the beef carpaccio, you want the meat to be thin, but not too thin that it disintegrates, and not too thick that it's chewy. You want it to be the perfect consistency, and you want to really season that meat well for flavour. We've got a lot of people here watching us now.
What are you making?
We're making beef carpaccio with porcini cream.
Yum.
Can't wait to eat this. Carmen and Lauren, we've been with you guys since the start. We knew straight away you had your eye on the prize, and here you are. You deserve it.
Just got to get that porcini cream into a piping bag.
I got my meat prepped. Lauren, is this pork all right?
My pork. For our second course, we have milk braised pork belly. I go look at my pork in the oven, and this milk is just evaporating. I'm going to top up the milk in the pork. I've got to be really careful with the milk. It's got to go up about 2/3 of the way, and it can't touch that skin, because if it touches the skin, we ain't getting no crackle. They look good. I'm just going to turn it down now. Get the plates on the bench.
Yep.
I'm gonna do the beetle leaf now. They're gonna go underneath the scallops.
We're gonna use the beetle leaf in our first course as the base for the whole salad and the scallops.
I just want a little bit of drizzle of sauce in my scallops.
The sauce should be very tangy and spicy from the chili. And that coriander will burst in your mouth.
Isa, I'm nervous because this is our first dish.
Come on, kid. Just make sure you keep it in a circle, Lauren.
It's tricky with the beef. We've got to spend time just making sure it's round. You keep putting them on.
Yeah, just make sure they're round, Lauren.
Yeah.
Wait. They need to look spectacular.
Isa, don't be cheap with the salad, please.
It's spicy, it's sour, it's sweet. It's Gracia on a plate.
Why me? You can't do that.
Just like a meat salad, you're going to have dressing on it. Truffle oil is going to bring a depth of flavour into this.
Get a wriggle on now.
Just massage it.
Lauren, we've got 5 minutes. Do it nice so don't make it messy. The biggest risk with this dish is not to overpower the beef with that porcini cream. Feeling confident, Lauren?
It looks really good. They've just got to move.
Okay, I'm gonna put the scallops on.
Hopefully they're perfectly cooked.
It looks delicious. I'm getting real excited for this.
This needs to be amazing.
You've got your capers, your pine nuts, your cheese. The clock's ticking away, and I can feel all these eyes from everybody in the crowd watching us.
Come on, guys, move!
Throw them on, throw them on.
Come on!
60 seconds left, come on!
Come on, come on.
We would like sauce, so drizzle it on top for extra sauce.
How much cheese do you want? Is that you happy with that? This one doesn't have capers, this one. Go, go, go!
30 seconds!
Go, micro. A little bit on each. A little bit on each.
Every page should look perfect.
Excuse me. Two more from the row. Oh my God, 20 seconds!
That's it, clean the plates. Take the micro herbs off the edges.
Happy, 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 happy.
Here we go. 10, 9, get a towel. Clean them, clean them.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time's up. Step away from your benches.
Why do we do this to ourselves all the time? We leave things to the last minute.
Oh, it looks good.
Okay, good job. I'm happy. Sauce. I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Okay, let's just hope that scallops are cooked well.
Yeah.
Well done, guys.
Teams, what an unbelievable start. Take a short break. We'll see you back here for the second course. Well done.
Oh my God, that was unbelievable. I think we did the best we could, and it's us on a plate. So I hope the judges love it.
We've done well there.
That chili cream is just beautiful. Melts in your mouth.
It's nice, but it needs more flavour.
You've got the flavours of the parmesan cheese, the nuts.
It's seasoned so well.
Well, let's try team number two's first course, the scallops. Sure.
Kicking that. This is one of those dishes that really sort of goes bang at the start of a 5-course meal and says, get ready, because we've got your palate engaged and we're going to take it for a journey.
I'm trying to save myself for the next 8 courses, and this is me trying to save myself. I've emptied the plate, I just kept going. That's how good it was. That was sweet, sour, salty, you know, the first dish off the rank for these guys, and they're nailing it.
The scallops are cooked to perfection, seared beautifully on the outside, a little tender in the middle, utterly delicious.